So I've been looking for some RGB lights that I could use that would give me the versatility that I need for my live streams. Primarily, I do pre-recorded videos at times, but I wanted you to be able to see the GVM 1000D. I've got two of them. You can kind of see them in the background. Two of the GVM 1000D 2021 version. Got them on Amazon, right here on Amazon. And rather than do the typical review, I wanted you to see how I would use them in my live stream. This is my typical live stream setup. I'm going to pull up a couple of different scenes that you can see using the app. But again, what you're seeing right here is the GVM 1000D, the 2021 version. Would like to show you some of the things that you get. So again, it is a RGB light, full color. You've got 8 scenes. We'll talk about those in a second. Again, you get a 2-pack. So you've got the 2 of the GVM 1000D lights. You get the U-bracket and barn door. You can see the barn doors in the picture there. Those are plastic, which some might not like that, but actually with them being plastic, they don't get hot, so you don't have to worry about touching them afterwards and burning yourself. You have 2 options for power. You get a power cable and cord and power, so you can power them through plugging them in, obviously, into your power outlet, or you can use battery pack. So I love that. Traditional Sony type batteries. You get the two soft boxes, which you can see over here. I've not used those yet, but I know they're going to do a great job. You get a carrying bag, and you get the 2 light stands, as well as again the 8 modes. So far as what these modes are, you get TV, candle, cop car, lightning, paparazzi, disco, party, and bad bulb. And we'll show those here in just a minute. The other thing that I like about this is you have a Bluetooth app control. I believe the previous version, so this one updated for 2021, has the Bluetooth. Previously, it was Wi-Fi. Bluetooth is better. Again, as far as the CCT, you can go from 3200 Kelvin to 5600 Kelvin, so that gives you a really nice range. The color accuracy is spot on, at least to my eye. And again, for the money, I would call this a budget setup. You do get, I would say, a quality set of lights. And now what I want to do is actually go and show you how these can be changed up. All right, so let's change some of the scenes. So right now I'm using the HSI mode, and I've got 3 different ones set up. So I just switched actually to the one that I already have. So there you can see a change to a orange kind of color. Here I've changed it to an even more oranges, and I'm just going to use the app to kind of change that in real time. So now you've got green here. I can just keep going on around and getting into the blue, and then into the purple area, back around into kind of pink, and then red, versions of red. And then I could, I'm at 100% saturation. I could also work with the brightness, but the app, you can do all this on the actual light itself, but the app makes it so much easier. I don't see myself very often using the actual controls on the light, so I'm not going to actually show you those up close. You can see that here on the product page on Amazon. So if we go to the CCT option, that right now I'll switch. I'm going to update this. That's 5600 Kelvin, and then I'm going to bring it all the way up to 100%. So that's creating a really nice white background for me. If I go to scenes, that's what we're going to do next. These are the 8 scenes that you have. So that's lightning. This is cop car, so that one's pretty cool, actually. Then we can go to candle. So this is candle. Now we go to TV. The candle one is somewhat subtle. This is TV. Bad bulb, next one. And then party, so this one's pretty cool. And then the next one is disco. Disco and party are fairly, I would say, pretty similar. And then here's paparazzi. So I might see myself using that one. Or the cop car is maybe pretty cool. So let's go back to regular scenes here. We're going to go with that. I'm actually going to adjust that a little bit, make that, there we go. Let's go just a little bit more red. Okay. So again, you get 2 lights in this kit. You get 2 light stands. You get the barn doors are already on it. You get 2 soft boxes. You can go from 3200 Kelvin to 5600 Kelvin. You have all of the pretty much endless RGB HSI light settings. You can save once you get a setting that you like. You can save those into scenes, and then you've got the 8 different modes like party, disco, lightning, candle, TV, and a couple of others. So, you know, when I was looking for something other than using the little RGB boxes, you know, the little boxes that are about the size of an iPhone, those worked okay. Then I had a RGB LED light bulb that I used in a light fixture. That was, you know, better in many ways, but now having 2 lights, the only way I could make this better is probably have a third, but with 2 lights, I can pretty much cover the room, provide a background setting that is appropriate and what I'm wanting to use for my live streams. I primarily live stream. I do pre-recorded videos at times as well, but you know, for the money, I think this is a great budget setup. Quality is spot on for the price that you're paying. GVM is a well-recognized brand used by lots of content creators. Was jealous for a number of years watching other content creators, you know, use these lights and variations of these lights in their setup now have the same capability. And, you know, I'm always about upping my game. So that's, I think, where we're going to leave that. Hope you enjoy this little review. If you end up buying a set of these lights, I'd love to see your review.